So this is why the male lead is, so strong, so capable, and has great morals, because he punishes people, but he also punishes himself. Like, he holds himself on a standard, and he holds others on that standard, but he doesn't always make everyone go on the standards, but he wants people to follow the rules, the restrictions, follow a moral path, and those who go off the moral path, he's going to punish them. And when he goes off the moral path, he punishes himself too. And this is also why Heavenly Darling is best boy of this book, because he kept trying to convince his teacher not to allow himself to be punished. He tried convincing everyone else not to allow the male lead to be punished. He screamed at both the White Moonlight and the main character for allowing their teacher to be punished, being like, why didn't you try to convince him? Why didn't you try anyone else? Like, dude, you're my cousin, you could have done something. But no, you're going to allow our teacher to be punished. You guys were there. You know what happened. Why aren't you doing anything? And they're like, well, he's stubborn. No one can stop him. But you didn't try. Like, neither one of you tried. Even though the White Moonlight is supposed to be this loving, caring person who can't see people get harmed, he's not going to do anything about his teacher being harmed. And these two are only kneeling because the Heavenly Darling is kneeling. He wanted to be by his teacher's side. Since he couldn't stop his teacher from being punished, he was going to be by his teacher's side and be there when his teacher needed him. Not these two. These two were going to walk off. They're only sitting because this one is jealous, the main character's jealous, and that the White Moonlight's doing it because his other two brothers are doing it. His other two Marshall brothers are doing it. Like, these two disgust me. If I was the Heavenly Darling, I would have been screaming at them. I've been calling them every book in the dictionary. I would have been physically fighting them. Like, if they came near me any the next few days or weeks, I would have been going for the jugular. I promise you, I would have. Because later it does get found out why the Melly did what he did, because, like, the town that the Melly got the case from, they all know what that despicable family did. And that town doesn't even think they got their just desserts. Because the Melly is a rightful man. He got himself punished because he harmed someone. And I'm like, oh, I am so frustrated at the White Moonlight and at the main character. They're despicable disciples. Ugh.